Hello, everybody. First, let me say thank you for checking this out. And also, a quick little just side note is that right now we all know that things are a little nutty, right, for everybody. And so, just like you, I am at home with my whole family, my husband, my 3 kids. Everybody's home. So I normally would have this set up with a tripod and it would look nice and my hair would be nicer. But that's not possible right now. So instead, I have locked myself in my bedroom and my hair's a mess because I just did my workout a little while ago and I'm holding my phone. So you're going to just have to bear with me, but I'm sure you all understand. So I'm going to make this kind of a quick little video. I just wanted to hop in and say first, thank you for joining us, but also who the heck am I, right? Some of you who I've added, you know who I am, but if you have been added by a different coach on our team, my name is Kelly O'Neill, and I have been a Beachbody coach for, it's going to be 5 years this summer, actually. So almost 5 years I've been a coach, and I did not start this for a business. I fell into coaching totally accidentally. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know what Beachbody was. All I knew was my third baby was 2 at the time, and I was still carrying around 20 pounds of baby weight. I had been fighting my weight my whole life anyways. I was always a yo-yo dieter. I had always just felt fat, for lack of better words. I never felt good about my body. I always, had on bathing suit cover-ups, and I always wore like loose clothing, and when skinny jeans came in style, oh my gosh, those things scared the crap out of me. I didn't want to put those on. So I just needed to feel better about myself. I was a stay-at-home mom at the time, but I had just left my job as an office manager to stay home with my third just until she went to preschool. And then when she went to preschool, I was going to have to go back to my job. So anyways, I got a message one day randomly on Facebook that was like, hey, would you like to join my challenge group? And I was like, I don't know, what the heck is that? So my friend, it was actually my friend's sister. So I knew her, but I didn't know her super well. She said, she has these online groups where they're accountability groups where we do workouts and we check in with the group and blah, blah, blah. So my thought was, I need something to feel better. I need more energy. I need to lose this weight. So I just said, sure, I'll check it out. So I jumped into the challenge group. I literally did not post in that group for months. I think I just sat and watched everybody. And if you may be one of those people in our groups right now, you know what I mean. I just didn't feel comfortable posting in the group. Fine, it doesn't matter, right? It really just is there for your accountability. And it worked because I came back every day. And I did start working out and I did start feeling better. So that gave me some confidence to post in the group. So I started posting in the group. And then once I did that, I kind of just fell in love with these online groups. I am not a super social person. I'm not an extrovert. I am a total introvert and shy. So online communities are really kind of my thing, better than going to a class. I don't feel comfortable going to the gym to a big class. I've done it and they are fun, but it gives me anxiety and I always want to hide in the back and I always feel like I'm doing it wrong. And so doing my workouts at home in the privacy of my own home, but with a group that I have who has my back for accountability, that was for me. So fast forward, my friend ended up asking me if I wanted to be a coach, and I had no idea what it was, first of all. So I immediately said no because I didn't know what the heck it was. She probably asked a few more times, and I said no a few more times. And then one day she asked me to check out an audio. It was actually just a voice recording of kind of what this is going to be about today, what it means to be a coach. And when I listened to it, I was like, okay, so you're telling me I can work out and create these fitness communities online, help other people, and earn an income? I wasn't super sold on it at first, but it was like, okay, well, even if I make $20 a week doing it, that's fine, right? It's extra money. So I said, sure, fine, I'll do it. So I signed up as a coach, but in reality, I just really signed up because I wanted the 25% coach discount on the Shakeology that I was drinking that was giving me the energy and helping my digestion and keeping me from being bloated and helping me lose weight. And I liked the accountability. So I joined. It was probably a couple of months later before I actually realized that you could make an income. And when I realized the depth of the income that was possible if you were willing to put the work in, I was all in, because the one thing I am is a hard worker. I am definitely a hard worker. I have a good work ethic, and I am a determined person. So I thought, okay, if there are already coaches out there and they're earning six-figure incomes, some of these people are even earning millions, there's no reason why I can't do that, right? Like, there's nothing super crazy special about these other people. Why not me? And that was it for me. I went all in, and my goal was, in 1 year, I wanted to be able to make as much money doing this as I would at my office manager job, so that I wouldn't have to go back to work when my daughter went to preschool. And my husband totally didn't think it was possible. He was like, yeah, go ahead, go try, go for it, But he didn't really have any faith that it was going to work, which kind of fueled me to make it want to work even more, because I was like, oh yeah, I will show you. And so I did. And a year later, I was earning the same income that I was making at my office manager job. And so I never had to go back. That was 5 years ago. And I guess that was 4 years ago that I was able to decide not to go back to work. And I will never have to go back and work for someone again. So my daughter's banging at the door. This is what happens in real world. What, Lila? Sorry. Go see Daddy and go get the rest of your math stuff. Online homeschooling, right? If you have kids, you know my struggle right now. So anyways, I locked my door. That's why she's been knocking and couldn't get in. So anyways, the point is, this business is, first of all, life-changing, because it will change your health dramatically. It makes health and fitness something that you feel you have to do into just part of your life, and that changes everything. So that's like the best part about it. But also, even in times like right now, there's a lot of people that have small businesses that are closed, right? They can't work right now, and that's really scary. But I don't have to worry about that, because my business is virtual anyways. It's like I've been waiting, like I was made for this, right? So I'm working still. I can earn an income still during all this craziness, and that's a blessing. And also just the friendships that I've created. I am an introvert. I'm a shy person, so I'm not one to have a huge like friend group. These people that I have met through coaching, whether they're my coaches on my team or just the people that I work with, the people that I help, they are some of the best people I've ever met in my life, and they lift me up, and they make me want to be better every day. So coaching can be a hobby, which is how it started for me, something that you just use to keep you accountable on your journey, and maybe helps you pay for your Shakeology every month. Or coaching can be like what I've used it for, which is to earn a full-time income and be able to pursue whatever dreams you have. Mine is to be a stay-at-home mom. That was what I wanted, and this job, this business allows me to do that. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I rule my own time. I run my day. My family comes first always, and this business allows me to do that. Maybe you're someone that just wants to travel the world. You can make this business, make it so you can make that happen. Maybe you're someone who just needs to get out of debt, and you also want to be healthy and fit. This business can help you do that. If you have a full-time job already, this is something you can do on the side. And you don't need to be someone who's like, well, I got extra time, because none of us have extra time. But if you want to get out of debt, and you want to get rid of your student loans, and you want to pay off your car, or you are in credit card debt and you want to get rid of it, you put the work in to make that happen, if that's your dream. So the rest of today, I'll be posting some videos. The next one's going to be about worries, fears, and misconceptions about what we do as coaches. And I'm going to address any worries or concerns that you guys may have. The most common ones I'll talk about. And then if you have any other worries or fears, or you're concerned about certain things in this business, drop them below. And I will make sure that I talk about those in the next video so that I can make sure all your questions are answered, because that's the goal of this whole thing today, is to make sure that when you're done watching all these videos today, you know exactly what we do, how we do it, and can decide then if this is something that you might want to do with us. So I hope you guys are having a good Monday morning, and I will be back soon. Bye.